Hey guys, just another gamer here, and today we'll be doing on a guild battle. So this guild battle will be something I will need to take it serious because it's a G3 guild, which is Phoenix Down, the one that I was from before, and I'll be testing like some of like my friends' defense. So the first one, this will be a Chiwu, Ritesh, and Camilla, whereby I'll be using the Velmos and two Beast Monks, and then the next one will be against a Tioma, Chesun, and Iona, which is I think rather common. So what I plan to use is to use a copper, and then I will just look the Iona. Then I hope to actually just sustain through the next few bit of the battle, and then we will try to clear the rest of them. Yep. So let's get right into it. And at the same time, the TOA will be like resetting in a few moments, depending on which server you're from. But for me, it's like 20 to 30 minutes later. Okay, so the Chill Derp, I think I'll go with a Super Crush. Okay, so he already put on a whale set for his Ritesh. Okay, so that's a little bit bad for my Velmos because my Velmos is faster than the Ritesh. Or should I have actually gone with like using the Valor Jewel? So anyways, yep, I've cleansed that out. And he still hasn't used I think the sleeve attack or something like that. So yep, I think I'll just work on the Ritesh. And right now, okay, since he's on the provoke, I think I'll skip the heal block. Should I skip the heal block? I think I'll put on a heal block still, if it can land. Okay, it does land. Okay, so that's a sleeve attack. It didn't proc into violent. Then let's do a trick of wind. Okay, so now we just focus on Chiwu. And then Kuma has like a good base defense, so he can actually go and tank for against Camilla, so I have no issues against it. I'll just use... I think the attackers for this case will be Velmos and Ritesh, while Kuma will just be the one standing there, and then I'll just do like the meditate or whatever that he can do. Because you will be able to tank for like... It should be able to tank anyways, unless there's like a million kind of item procs. So the slow will be okay because Velmos will be able to remove on all these debuffs. So as you can see that gradually the Camilla is like wearing out on his HP. Alright, so we got the first round done. Then I was expecting this because that's like how we actually play the game back then. You just play everything with real wounds. Okay, so he used a triple crush, which means that he can only use the triple crush like I think like 3 turns later or something like that. So I'm not too sure how this is going to be because if he actually changes Iona to become a little bit more tankier, maybe I might not be able to do a Thunder Strike to actually nuke this, but I'm still going to try. Okay, so next up, Mind Shock, because Theomas has like 3 turns on the Triple Crush, assuming that there's a max one. So I think I will go with the Mind Shock like on the next turn. We'll put on the slow. Okay, that's a good one. That's how, I mean, that's why you actually wound the Delphoid with like a little bit more of the accuracy and also on the critical rate. If you can get this. Then right now I think I'll put on the Polar Wall. Okay, so he has like I think 2 turns or 1 turn, assuming that he actually violent proc. Okay, then I'll put on the Mind Shock. Increase the cooldown. Yup, then I think I'll do this. We'll try to clear the Theomas, which Fallen Blossom will come in like right after this. Unless my Delphoid can actually kill this Theomas, which is I think impossible. Yup, so there comes these Fallen Blossoms. So let's put on another of these defense buff. Then we'll Mind Shock again, because I don't like taking in any of the defense break, although I can cleanse, but maybe let's just save that for a little while. Okay, we'll heal up a little bit with the cleanse. Then put on another slow. Nope, we did not crit this time. So another Fallen Blossoms. Let's reset. I think we'll reset Chesun. I do not want Amuse to come in. Okay, so his Chesun is rather more of the resist type. I mean, me and him, we actually built the same way. So that's actually quite fine. So we'll now Thunder Strike on the Theomas. It will kill for sure. Okay, 52.6. Then we'll just work on the Chasun down. Then the rest, I think I can actually auto that, because if I just land a Thunder Strike, then because it won't glance, as Chasun will be aiming for my Talc, so that's pretty alright. Okay, and even Jalfoy actually landed this low on it. So proceed on to the next battle. So for the second battle, this is what I've chosen. I've taken in Veladro instead of Annovo, because Annovo, I mean, is against VIII, so I think I want to use Veladro instead. Because 3 turns immunity, I believe that I should be able to clear the VIII by then. And then the thing about this team, I feel that because I have 3 elements, so the 2 water will be aiming for my Veladro, which Chasun can actually heal, because Chasun's heal is based on her own HP. And then only Bernard will be aiming for Theomas, which it should be okay as long as I have the Century up. Then for the second part of the battle, I've actually taken in my double in all defense. So let's just start the battle, then we'll see how it goes. None of them are on real wounds, but one of their guys is on shoe, which I guess it should be Galleon or VIII, because I don't think. Okay, maybe there could be possibilities whereby the Bernard can have a very good shoe wounds with speed. So okay, anyways, we'll just continue with this. Then I'm actually thinking who I should actually clear first, because I will clear VIII, but VIII has like elemental disadvantage if I use Veladro against it. So let's just try to remove any of the buffs from VIII. Okay, then we'll remove another one. Pretty good. So it can actually remove even if it glances. So anyways, we'll do the Amuse. Then let's clear VIII. Okay, so now this turn, I need to clear the VIII before my turn ends, or before his turn begins. So I will use the punishment on it. And then it's HP of that. Okay, let's just use Chasun to actually clear VIII. Then next up, we'll just clear on. I think I'll clear on Bernard. Or should I actually? Never mind, since it's like halfway through, I think I'll clear Bernard. I know that time to load will be here, but Century is also up, so it's pretty alright. Then now let's just clear on Galleon. So yep, that was actually caught for. So Veladro in some ways is still as good as using the. I mean, Veladro and Annover is still pretty good. I mean, no matter how it's a net 5. So okay, the next battle. What I think I'm going to do is that I'm going to reduce the attack bar of Chasun, because I like to mess up the Chasun and Theomas, because I believe most of them have the Chasun like the same additional speed as Theomas, so that Chasun will actually move right before Theomas. That means it should actually do the Amuse right before that. So let's just mess up Chasun. Double resist, so that should be quite a good build, because none of them are on wheel, so I believe their resist should be pretty good. So now we got prey on Bulldozer to actually crit double on Velmos, because my Bulldozer isn't on max crit rate. Okay, we got that. Then next up, of course, we clear Chasun, or else Fallen Bosom will come in with the Theomas, which isn't actually what is good. So we'll glance on Theomas. We got that. Then now let's do the briefing, and then we do the lockdown again, because I'll reduce the bar of this Theomas. And based on this, okay, so it's a Revenge Theomas, Revenge Ryan, I guess. So based on this, my Theomas actually moved my Olivia actually moved before this Theomas, so I should be able to actually refresh on that debuff on Theomas when Olivia's turn would come. So now let's just take down. Okay, we actually stunned that guy. Let's see. I think we'll give Copper the turn. Because okay, I'm still very close to getting Endure. So let's glance him again. because he's a revenge one. Then we are done with this. We'll move on to the next battle. So now for the last battle, I think this will be of a little bit of difficulty because I sometimes take on Molly comps, and then when I take them on, I think I'll go like super serious on them. So I've chosen my go-to team. That will be Anavel, Theomas, and then Chasun. So I hope that Eladriel doesn't actually like keeps removing on my these debuffs. I mean on my buffs, especially the attack buff. So anyways, I think this is a rather good sustain team that I can actually think of to go against this comp. And then for this second one, I know that instead of using the enemy doesn't have a Chiwu as compared to the first one, but then there's an Orion, so I think that going for with a Villagers could be actually a better idea for me. So what I think is that I'll be going for this comp instead, because I do not want to deal with like sudden bit of like double or triple of the like debuffs. So anyway, he just got a retest recently, so congrats to him. Then we'll just begin with the battle. I'll try out this Velajo and double Bispan comp because totally have not actually showed that or even used that off videos. Okay, so we actually removed my immunity buff, but luckily that no, there's no Venom Proc. That's one thing, and then another thing is that the Theomas actually hit the one with the immunity on, so I'm actually quite satisfied or like happy with that. So let's just do the put on the crap. Let's just try to hit Molly. Okay, anyways, should I take down Molly first? I think that'll be a threat, right? Because the main threat here is actually Theomas, so we'll just work on Theomas straight up. Because I know that his Theomas is pretty damn good as compared to mine, which is pretty crap. I mean, I gotta admit on that. Oh, okay. So actually, Anavel did the job. So now I just want to clear on this. Let's just clear on this Molly. Pretty safe, I guess. So now we'll clear Theomas on the second round. Chasun will do the Fallen Blossom for me later. Should it get a turn? Yep, you definitely get a turn. So I'll do another Water Guardian Angel. Then, yep, we'll do the Fallen Blossoms. I think let's just use this. If I get Venom Proc, no. If I get Venom Proc, then Chasun can actually go for like killing this Theomas. Alright, so this will be the match of what I'm actually looking for, because this is a team whereby I have not actually used this at all. So I think I'll go forward with the Century. Then let's see, should I actually go with Orion or should I go with... None of them have actually used on. Okay, I'll get myself all these big buffs. So I'll work on the water one. The anyone of the elemental advantage. Okay, oh come on man. My Ritesh a little bit serious today, I guess. Maybe he knows that I want to win this battle. Because I'm actually cool with this, because if you actually see this match, Ritesh will have a higher chance to actually defense break on my Ritesh because of the elemental wise. Whereas against my 2 fire units, the rate will be like slightly lesser due to glance. So, and then they both of them have immunity unless my Koma actually goes like super ham. Then next up, the thing is that even if Ritesh is on defense break, unless the other 2 fires on defense break, Camilla shouldn't at all aim Ritesh. So that's exactly why I actually like to use these 2 Beast Monks, especially against like the Camilla and Ritesh comp, because it's actually pretty safe there. You can actually see it for yourself. Then let's clear on this guy. Then I think we'll work on Ritesh. It's just the same way as the first battle, because that's how it's gonna work. 16k heal, I think can be worked a little bit harder. Okay, so I'll put on another immunity up. Okay, we will heal up first. Then I'll work on this Ritesh. Okay, let's put on the heal block or whatever to actually kill it. So now I have the Sanctuary, similar to what Velmos also have. So I mean, it's like cleansing, and then this is giving an immunity for 3 turns. Can it crit? Okay, that's good. As long as it crits, it's okay. Then we'll work on this. So the Camilla will be like down near the Gifty. So So anyways, this will be like almost the end of the video. Okay, so having valor jewel, which means that because I will my valor jewel more towards defense, so 1 heal it should be max HP, 20,000 HP, 20,000 heal. Okay, correct. Because of this HP leader from valor jewel, so that's why the heal is slightly much higher. So anyways, more or less done. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.